head coach Steve Mahoney after the Blackhawks' 7th straight senior night win and a 50-28 win over Milton at home. Coach, overall thoughts?
It's a special night. You know, we've got a lot of seniors. This class is an exciting class. They played a lot of really good football this year. To get into the WIAA playoffs in a tough conference like this, we're very excited. We're 5-0 at home this year. I think that's something special for our community. The support they've shown. The overall support for athletics has been huge. That's great for our community, and our kids have performed well at home and given us a big deal tonight.
It's big to qualify alone, but to qualify with a game in hand, not having to go to Monroe with something big on the line, that's big as well.
Yeah, I mean, you want to punch it. You know, we would have liked to have had it clinched last week and went down there for some more marbles, but it didn't happen. So our kids bounced back. It was a tough week for everybody, coaches, players, managers, to rebound from such an emotional loss like that. You know, we were a little nervous about how things were going to turn out tonight early, but our kids, they're so resilient. They showed great pride and character and got out and got a huge W tonight.
Yeah, Milton does a pretty good job on the run defense, but Matt Roman had a great night passing and broke for a couple of yards as well.
Yeah, they're physical. You know, they're a bunch of wrestlers. They're going to play tough. That's always, and it's a big rival game. I mean, they don't want to come down here and lose, that's for sure. Rome's was tough in the air, you know, to break that all-time record tonight. I think he got about 195 through the air. Found Jared, found OB. We got everybody involved in the throw game. I think that helps us stay unique. Plus Matt's legs tonight, too. He was able to run. When we got, like I said, 4 or 5 options in our offense, I think we're tough to defend.
Also, it's a big swings on defense. Milton kind of shot themselves in the foot a little bit with some field position, and your defense with a big stand on 4th and goal in that third quarter.
Yeah, that was huge. You know, they were creeping on the wall, and I think it was 4th and 4. We were able to get a big stop, you know, to get our offense back out there. I think that's where Matt put it out of reach. You know, when you're playing a team like this and it's 14, 17 points, they're still in the football game because they have big play, strike. I mean, he can throw it 60 yards in the air, and he's got some kids with some wheels out there. So we were happy, you know, to get some big plays by our defense down. When you're playing spread offenses, you want to shorten them down. We get them into the red zone. We can tighten up and play some man. We were pretty good down there.
Yeah, and just talk about that spread offense, struggling a little bit on that.
Yeah, you know, they put us out in space, and we're not quite as fast as we've been. And you got to give Phillips credit. That first touchdown over one of our safeties, he literally threw it 50 yards, 55 yards in the air, and the kid came down with it. You know, and then we had another one down in the corner. Cole made a great play. It just went through his hands. So you kind of take all those 2 touchdowns, you really keep them in check. But it makes you a little nervous when they spread you out. And at the end, you know, we're playing some loose nickel coverage. He did a really good job of finding some seams.
And you know, talk about your receivers, because these past couple of weeks they've started getting more solid, and less drops as well, I've noticed.
Yeah, you know, starting with Jared. Jared's our go-to target. He's really tough. He's going to catch it in traffic. OB is on the other side. He's going to get things. Luis, Cole, and JoJo have all caught in balls for us. Once our receivers have gotten in the game, we've been much more effective. We're not so predictable, and we've got a lot of options. That's when we started getting our numbers, when our receivers have really stepped up their game.
Coach, thanks very much, and we'll see you at Monroe.
All right, thank you.